ride is good.
Any movie that's a sequel that opens with a musical number about how bad most sequels are is okay by me, and that's the Muppets Most Wanted. This is the sequel to the Muppets movie of a couple of years ago. That's the movie that really re-energized a franchise. I love Muppets, but I think they fell on hard times in their big screen career, and some of the movies that we got a few years ago just weren't up to snuff. This one is. They've really gotten to the spirit of what a Muppet movie should be. It's full of bouncy musical numbers. It's got tons and tons of celebrity cameos. You're gonna love seeing all these stars that you know just sort of pop up unannounced in this movie. And it's got a great new cast. This time it's Ricky Gervais, and he's playing a not so good guy who convinces the Muppets that they need to go on a world tour and take their act around the world, that they're gonna be a hit everywhere they go.
International tour manager.
Dominic, bad guy?
Badgie.
It's French.
Kermit, the frog, of course, is the only one that doesn't think this is a good idea. He thinks they should go on their merry way the way they always have been. They've been successful, and they need to continue down that path, but he's outvoted by all the other Muppets, including, of course, Miss Piggy and Fozzie Bear and everybody else. And Ricky Gervais gets his way.
Flawlessly executed. Bravo.
What did you expect from world's most dangerous frog and number one criminal, number two?
Yeah, I know. You're number one, I'm number two. I think you mentioned that before.
Also, he has an evil plan to kidnap Kermit and replace him with his look-alike, Constantine, who is a very evil frog who's been in a Russian gulag for many years. Well, he gets sprung from there and comes on to pass himself off as the real Kermit, while Kermit gets taken back to that jail cell in Russia, where he's under the tutelage of the very stern taskmaster played by Tina Fey, who, by the way, has the greatest musical number in this movie. She really is a delight in this role, and she really chews the scenery in a fun way.
Give up, frog. I have Netflix account with search keywords prison escape. I have seen every prison movie ever made, even the ones in space.
Kermit, meanwhile, is not very well imitated by Constantine. He hasn't lost his Russian accent, but that doesn't seem to matter to the other Muppets who just think he's old Kermit. It's really a funny premise. This is really the funniest Muppet movie in a long time, and it's perfect for families from 8 to 80. Everybody's going to get into the Muppets here. You don't have to be a kid, though it helps. I love these characters. It's great to see them back in their total glory on the big screen in Muppets Most Wanted. I say for everyone, definitely go.